Hi guys, so I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and show you a very brief, very basic tutorial on how to look up a CPT code in the manual. So we're going to start with our 2016 Professional Edition CPT manual. P obviously stands for procedures, so we're going to look up a procedure. And let's say we want to look up, I don't know. I just looked at my dog, and my dog has a very large skin tag, so let's look up removal of a skin tag. So, in order to start, you're going to flip all the way back to the back of the book to the index. And we are going to start with the R and look until we get to removal. So removal actually starts on page 950 is where we have the removals. I don't know if, let me see if I can adjust that for you a little bit. There you go. So removal starts here, and then you're going to go down all the way through all of the alphabetical listings of different removal types of things: halos, hearing aids, keels, lacrimal sacs, plates, patellas, prosthesis, all kinds of things, all the way over until we look to the S's for skin tags. And if you look on page 952, skin tags. Okay, so skin tags, removal of skin tags. So we're up at the top, removal. And you come on down to skin tags. I'm trying to get the lighting right, and I apologize for that. I'm still kind of new with this webcam business. Okay, so removal up at the top, down to skin tags. And that tells us that there are two codes there, 11200 or 11201. So you can see that for several of these codes here, there are only one single code listed. And that's all well and good, but I still want you to get into the habit of actually going back through your manual and looking up the codes that are listed in the index for the procedure. That way you can verify that that's actually a billable code for what you want it to be. So we're going to look up 11200 and 11201, and to do that we're going to flip back in our manual to the integumentary system, which is where skin tag would be. And let me get back over there. Integumentary. Yeah, sorry, I had to close my door. Integumentary. Okay. So now we're at the integumentary system. And 11200. Here we go. Found it. Okay, so if you look over on page 74, right about the middle of the left-hand side, you see removal of skin tags. And 11200 tells you removal of skin tags, multiple fibrocutaneous tags, any area up to and including 15 lesions. And then if you look down just a little bit below, it has a plus sign, which tells you that's an add-on code, and it gives you 11201. It tells you each additional 10 lesions or part thereof you want to list separately in addition to code for the primary procedure. So in this case, the primary procedure is going to be 11200. That's the removal of the skin tags. And 11200 lets us bill for the removal of between 1 and 15 skin tags. So say we have a patient who has 35 skin tags. So we would bill, in order to get appropriate reimbursement for the removal of 35 skin tags, we would bill the primary procedure, which is 11200. We would bill that just one time. Then we would come down and we would bill 11201 once and 11201 a second time. So we would have two 11201 codes to make up for those additional 20 lesions that we would remove. So that way all 35 lesions will be billed for. The first 15 here, and then 2 additional sets of 10 lesions with this 11201 code. So again, this is just a very brief overview of how to look up codes. You always want to start with the index and then go back and verify the index code in your actual manual pages. And that helps make sure that we are billing correctly and that we're using correct billable codes. You're going to be doing tons of these throughout the next, 16, 17 weeks. So you'll get used to doing this hopefully by the end of the semester. And, you'll have more videos to help you go as we go through and progress through the book and the chapters. So if you have any questions over this very basic tutorial, you're welcome to comment or leave me a message email me or message me through Canvas, and I will answer you the best I can. Thanks.